lovely good morning and welcome to the Rise and Thrive Breakfast Show right here on Camnet TV. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Today, seeing that Youth Week is going to be with us in a few days. Today is the 27th, tomorrow will be the 28th, the last day of April. Next week we are getting into Youth Week, and we decided to bring a youthful president coming from Joshua Generation. He is the president of Joshua Generation, and I'm talking about Mr. Arthur Mukea. Mr. Mukea, good to see you and welcome.
It's good to see you too. This is Camnet. Good to see you. I've never been on Camnet TV before.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. And I hope we can talk and discuss issues going forward. I would love to pass also my condolences to the founder of this station, Pastor Chiluba. He's a mentor. He's mentored so many young people like me. I'm coming from a Christian background, of course. Joshua Generation is a Christian organization, but also we are into changing lives. So he is one of the few people. I remember one time when I met him in South Africa, when he was telling me, my young man, stick to the promise.
Okay.
And it's the promise and stick to the truth. Today we are here and you are interviewing us. We want to tell Zambians the truth. Because a country that is built on truth will rise. That is what the Bible says. Okay, but a country that is built on lies, to be lie after lie, lie after lie, lies after lies. Yeah, so I want to say thank you also to Mom. Later I also stick to the promise. Okay. Someone will come and revamp this Camnet TV. Just wait. God can't fail. He will never fail us. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for those kind words, Mr. Mukea. Much appreciated. Now let's get into it. Joshua Generation. For those that are hearing this word for the first time, what is Joshua Generation and what was the motivation of coming up with Joshua Generation?
You see, I don't think there's any human being that is at the age of 16 that doesn't know the word Joshua. Joshua is a name that comes from the Bible, okay? And I think everyone knows.
Okay.
Yeah, so the story of Joshua in the Bible is the story of our organization today. Okay, Joshua Generation 2031, preparing to take over. To take over what? Take over what? Take over what? So what we are saying, we are taking over the running of this country. We are taking over as young people to run the affairs of this country. I feel, not that I feel, I know that we are ready. We are actually more than ready to take over from these our fathers, our grandparents who are still up to now, they are politicians. Can I tell you something? I remember Honorable Msokotwani has been was Minister of Finance in Arabi's time, but even before Arabi, he was saving. He had saved under KK. So
Under KK?
Yes.
Okay.
Under Kaunda, Msokotwani was I don't know, governor or something under Kaunda, but he knows he was in Kaunda's government. And what am I saying? What is Joshua Generation saying to Mr. Msokotwani? We have flowers for you, sir. Come and get your flowers. You've saved this country. You've tried your best. I can't say you've saved this country the best, but you've tried. At least at your time, when there was no one, you were there for the Zambians, and you did what you did. And thank you so much. But what I'm saying is that I hope this parliament, you understand, this parliament, the Munia parliament, Mpundu parliament, okay, Fube parliament, Tasila, is going to be the last parliament that the Honorable is serving. We have flowers we want to give him. His flowers. But now, what is Joshua Generation saying? We are saying we are ready. Okay, so we are taking over the affairs of this country in 2031.
Okay.
Zambians will vote for us based on what we are going to offer. They will choose either to buy the truth or lies.
Okay.
Today, Zambia has been governed by four successive governments. Chiruba, MMD. Mwanawasa, MMD. Sata, PF. Edgar Lungu, PF. Arabi, MMD. Okay. So when you look at the transition period on these politicians, you realize that some of them entered when they were young, but some of them entered when they were big. But what we are saying is that we have gone through the formal training.
Okay.
We understand what governance is today. We know what the law of Minister of Finance is. What is the law of local government. So let's concentrate on local government because we are discussing the word development committees and CDF.
Okay.
Yeah.
So before we get into that, let me kindly ask our director, if at all, we can go on a quick short break, but then we come back and delve into the nitty-gritties of discussing CDF and the local government at large. We'll be right back. Are we ready for that, Harvard? Okay, let's continue with the issues that have to do with CDF, Mr. Mukia. But I'm thinking you haven't really exhausted where the dream, the foundation, the motivation for Joshua Generation came
so
from.
Joshua Generation started in 1999 at Tracer Basic School. 28th October 1999, I was in grade 9.
Okay.
I was voted as the president in 1999. And my message, I remember when I was there, I was young, I said, I'm going to be the torchbearer. I'll hold on to this organization until 2031.
Okay.
So if you look at 1999 to 2031, how many years is it?
That's 25?
No. 2019 to 2031, how many years?
Oh, 2031.
Yes.
That would be 30, 31.
31? Have you done your math properly?
1999 from 1999 to 2025. That's 25, right?
Yes.
Yes. Plus another 5 years. That would be that.
Okay. So I said I'm going to take care of this organization not until we reach 2031.
No.
I know it's not going to be easy for all of you to be there. Some will die on the way. But those that will be alive, let's do it. So I'm going to hold on to this. I have a badge that I was given in 1999. I will handle it over. I'll hand it over in 2031.
Okay.
Okay. In 2031, I'm going. Our youths are going to decide who is going to lead the organization. Okay. So me, I'm just a carrier. Okay. And if people think I can continue, they will vote for me. We always have a national conference every month, after 5 years.
Okay.
So for the past 20 years, people have been voting for me, saying that I should carry the activities of the project. Today, we're at 0, as when we started in 1999. But believe me, my brother, today we are at 75%.
Okay.
75%. So the 75%, I have contributed that 75%. I have been holding on to the organization. We have projects around the country, car washes, car wash. We have projects. We've trained drivers. We've trained mechanics. We have built a skills training center, by the way.
Okay. As Joshua Generation.
For the young people, to train them in panel beating, mechanics. You know, Zambia needs Zambia needs skills.
Okay.
Lifetime skills. If I train you today, tomorrow you can be able to go and start your own garage in Karikiriki. Start your own garage in Shangombo. Start your own garage anywhere.
Okay.
So let's concentrate on the skills, because first, we can't employ these youths. You employ 40,000 teachers and you think you've done well. Anyway, you've tried, but you've not done well, because there are so many teachers out there that want to enter the government system, but there is no employment. The youths need jobs. Okay, the youths need resources, challenges. Most of these youths are orphans. How do they survive? Okay, so this is the situation. You have this bunch of young people that are not doing anything. On the other hand, you have a problem. You have problems that can be solved by young people. How do you combat the issue of drug abuse when you don't have a clear roadmap on how you sustain the young people?
Okay.
Okay. So government has put, I know the UPND government has put measures to help young people. Okay, but is it reaching to the intended beneficiaries? No. Today you are saying there are no cadres. Cadres are there in town. Go in Freedom Way.
Okay.
Go to Limata. Go to City Market. I can mention here people that are running these stations. You understand? If you want me to mention, I can tell you now that this person is there, is working now. If you go, you find him. They've put branches for UPND around in town. Town center market. Go to town center there. You find that there's a UPND system that is running. Okay. They're providing security. So listen, these cadres are providing security. But again, they are victimizing the young people that are bafana bakulisa maboliboli pa town, mas boliboli pa town. Someone comes and interferes. How is mwera mampoka mafoni? Mukamba tubira ku office, ukalete ufuniko lete 100 kwacha ndipo mimi uzachoka mu office. No. This is wrong. The president is saying no cadreism. Please, if you are a cadre, you don't have anything to do and you feel you've been deprived. UPND has got Liswaniso. Liswaniso must make a plan for you guys. But today, Liswaniso is saying, be patient. Listen, this is Joshua generation. This is our generation.
Okay.
We are not going to wait because time is running out. We are a microwave generation that you put a sausage in microwave. We want things to run because we have ambitions. We have goals we want to achieve. Okay, so how am I going to achieve my goals when you tell me wait? A youth will never wait for you, this one is. The time is almost 4 years now. You're saying wait? They wait for what? Next year elections. What are they waiting for? So the young people are saying, empower us. UPND has put a nice structure for the young people to thrive, but the leadership is not up to date. Number one. Okay. If you go to Ministry of Youth and Sports, there is Kangwa. What is Kangwa doing about the young people in the country? He's in the gym most of the time.
The former actor?
Yes, he's in the gym. You know, he's fat, he's got tattoos.
Oh, that's the PS. The
PS, the permanent secretary. Okay. What is the permanent secretary doing? Yes, there are programs that the ministry, that the PS is following, but you can initiate dangerous programs. I'll give you an example. When Mlenga was Minister of Youth and Sport, by the way, Mlenga, Ndola Central, I initiated the driver's license initiative program. The ministry was supposed to fund us directly. We trained 5,000 drivers, but the ministry did not. So we used our money. We trained 2,500 drivers. Today, the ministry is owing. You understand? Two, we had a project, the hiker bus project. We are the ones that wrote to the ministry, to Mlenga. Please, can you buy 500 buses for the young people? One bus, 24 youths. 24 times 500, what is the number? So, 24 times 500,
I'm coming.
Yes.
I'm just getting my calculator.
Yes.
Okay. So that
you understand where we're coming from and
exactly.
where we're going. We understand where we're going.
Okay. 500 by 24. We're talking about 12,000.
Yes. So I said, can we empower 12,000 youths? What did Mlenga say? The following day, they changed the strategy. Buses were bought, but they were not given to 24 youths. We saw buses were being taken by our fellow cadres. So this is what we are, our brothers, the cadres in the PF. This is what we are saying. Development ya charo. Mukabwera ndale. Politics brings division.
But others are saying in time yandale.
No, ni time yandale. Koma. Ndale zinantawi. Don't be a country of politics every time is politicking. No. Let's get to work. 4 years of the UPND, tell me, 4 years. I have the biggest number of young people in the country. No one can take away that. Edgar Lungu wanted to take away that one. He failed. You understand?
Okay.
He failed.
Okay.
They pushed me right, left and center. Today, where are they? Where is Mchimwa? He's in prison. Where is where are those cadres? Others have even gone. They are mining gold there. You understand? But I'm here, standing. Okay. So even the UPND, one day it will go. In 2031, actually, UPND is going. We are taking over. But UPND must be very careful because even 2026 it's possible. Zambians, if Zambians say no, Chachiram, they are going. HH will be going, my brother.
Okay.
But in the 1 year and plus months that is remaining, he can change things. That's why you see him now. He's changing his players. He's removed Poland from DMMU. He's brought him to local government. If the president makes the reshuffles, it means you are underperforming. So the Yobari was underperforming.
And that's a concern from that is coming from the media fraternity and other stakeholders, Mr. Mkia, saying that why then should we see people being reshuffled when they failed to work in this ministry? Why being taken to another ministry?
God,
why don't you just substitute and put them on the bench?
No. A community is a place where people work and live together. That means there is love. People that are working together must love each other.
Of course.
So the president, yes, the president saw it fit. He wants to identify leadership in us, in the young people. So Dog performed here. He has failed. So he can't just say, well, no, go, I believe you. There's something that, there's some energy, there's some energy that the boy is bringing. Okay? So I think let him try at local government. At DMMU he's failed. The work is too much. If you remember very well Chandakawe at DMMU when we had COVID. Anyway, COVID, they misused the money for COVID, but we saw the results.
Okay.
Okay, he was everywhere. Okay. Though certain things were not done right, but certain things were done right. But this time around, we have a worse disaster than COVID. It's worse.
The flash floods?
It's direct. COVID was all over the world and people were sending money. But even in this disaster, people have sent money saying, oh, go have this. Because before the floods, there was drought. You understand? So drought, the president said, oh, emergency. And the international community praised. So I want to take this opportunity to ask my president, HH, that, sir, can we have a report on how much has been contributed, how much has been given out to Zambia by the international community to help us in disaster management? How much? Can we have a report in Parliament? That will give us energy to know that ndrama zilipo maproblemu ya chepa or maproblemu ya paka ndrama za chepa. Okay. So he's moved to where? To local government. Local government, there's a problem already. That's why the one at local government, the one at local government has been moved to defense. So at defense, he has started performing already. The one who's moved. So the president is giving you an opportunity.
So wait. Performing?
Now, at local government, he did not perform because he did not work according to how he was supposed to work, because there's too much politics in CDF. So his first point of approach among the PS that has gone to defense, what is that? Yes. He was supposed to come down because his job was to spearhead distribution, and understanding the challenges that people are facing under CDF. So he was supposed to come down. So for him to come down, he was not seeing what was happening down. There is too much politics in CDF. Today, if you go to Southern Province, how many wards are in Southern Province? You're a journalist. How many are there? There are many. Can you tell me in which ward you have PF as a political party, a councillor, and that councillor go and find out who is on the WDC committee? No, the answer is 0, 0, 0.
Okay.
Yes. Why? Because someone feels, if in favor you paint it now, we need to be everywhere. No. Leave CDF alone. CDF is supposed to be neutral. Level the playing field. What projects do you need here in Justin Kabwe? We need toilets, we need water, we need... Okay, so are these projects important? No, they are not important. But if they are not important, first, don't go. First, what development committee? They must speak to the constituency development committee. I hope you are getting me.
I'm getting it.
Constituency Development Committee, CDF, what development committee must tell the Constituency Development Committee what projects they need. Then the Constituency Development Committee has no objection because you don't know what I want in my ward. Because you don't live in my ward first. You are a constituency, you are senior, you don't live in my ward. I'll give you an example. Shakafuso is a member of parliament for Mandev. He does not live in Mandev. He's in Katuba. So how does Shakafuso come and appreciate what we are going through in Majopa? So his office and committee, no compromise, accept. This is what the people want. Not if Tikamba Paseni Mandev, Paseni ground pa Mandev, ime mambo panga chama bloko. Yes, chama bloko, okay, because that is what you feel people want. We don't need that. That chama bloko failed in Chaisa. Okay, there's a machine that was procured in Chaisa. Councillor Ruth Piri can tell you. It failed. Where do we put it? Who is going to run it? So today again we are back on the same page. So block making machine yameona kwa Chaisa ili kuti. Today you are building food go you mfopanga mzafaka block making machine. So when the wards decide, the constituents must not object. So you carry you take to PS, local government, minister, local government. First, money must be dispersed. Then you start disperse. Ukumapa sako 20 kwacha, ukumapa sako 10 kwacha. CDF umakambati 36 million each constituency. Can you credit the 156 constituencies at once? Once and Rama zafika.
Okay.
All the words they should do receive. Because look at this. I'm going to talk about Mandev constituency because that is where I come from Chaisa.
Fantastic.
I was born and bred in Mandev constituency.
Okay.
I've lived in almost all the wards. Not because I did not have anywhere to stay, no, but because I wanted to understand what is happening.
Appreciate the challenges.
To appreciate the challenges. So 36 Okay, okay, it wasn't 36, but practically 4 years down the road of APND, 36 times 4, how much?
We go back to the calculator again.
The president mentioned that numbers, he believes in numbers. That's what he told us. And even as the youths realize that, yes, numbers don't lie.
144.
144?
Mm-hmm.
What?
It's
just, yes.
Okay.
4 times 36, 134.
44.
44. Mm-hmm. So 144 divided by the number of constituencies in Mandef, 8. Divided by 8?
18.
By 8. 8.
Yes,
there are 8
18.
words. 18. Mm-hmm. So 18 divided by 36. 36 million divided by 36 million divided by 8.
Okay.
8 words. So how much is each word going to have?
Wait. Okay, 36 million by 18. 2 million.
Each word.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 times 8, 16 million.
16.
So in the 14 years, the money that my ward has gotten in the 4 years, 16 million.
Mm-hmm.
Can you come to Chaisa, you are a journalist, mm-hmm. and come and tell me if you look at CDF projects for 4 years and tell me if it's equivalent to that money?
Your guess is as good as mine, Mr. Mukia. There's nothing.
Yes, because the police that CDF committee, the CDF was opening just recently, mm-hmm. how much was spent on that police? Mm. Can you go and look at that standard of that police and tell me if it's worth it? So there's a problem.
And who's to blame?
Yes, for politics. Leave the word development.
But the ones that are in charge, Mr. Mukia, are telling you to say, ni time ndao ya ndali.
Ni time ya ndali, yes. So
that's what they've been saying.
Chosani ndali ma politics and CDF. We are stuck as a nation today because of ndali. CDF is stuck. You heard Transparency International Zambia saying that underutilization of CDF. Mundu akupasani ndrama but munga kwa kusevenzesi. Zilinkezi mu account. So zichoka ku what is the justice word? Zilichenkezi kuli nani? Kuli Galinkomba. And Galinkomba says no. It's too much of me keeping this money. Let me send it back to Musokotwane. Musokotwane, here is the money. Keep it because it is our no people. You understand? So Musokotwane keeps the money year after year. Today you have the Auditor General's report. We are talking of 2024 CDF. When we are in 2023 actually.
2023.
That report is for 2023. But today we are in 2025. How do you have an audit for 2023? Some people have even died. Money, my brother, must be calculated every day. If you're a businessman, you calculate your profit every day. Some of us who understand what business is, we calculate our profit under time. Every hour, if I make profit, I should calculate. So now, wakupasani ndalama, yam 2023, hapa nebe nombro kushita audit. People can actually even touch the money, eat it, congola it and as a loan and pay back because you are not coming today. So the Auditor General's office must also be put in order. Let them do their work efficiently and time. The auditor report today we are supposed to be having the 2024 audit report for CDF because things are 2025. Exactly. So Muzacho's Abanja 2025 and 2024 Muribe. You understand? So wait. So the money goes back to Musokotwane, and Musokotwane is busy, is officiating the due carriage way. Musokotwane is in Botswana. Musokotwane is with the president. Floods everywhere. So now what happens? We are stuck. So where is the problem? Kunyansi, what WDC, what Development Committee Chairman in Chaisa, Brian, is a UPND card. Yes, wakambati ni time yao. Yes, ni time yao, but izo ndalama ni za tutonse, si za imweka, ai. Izo ndalama ni za abantu. So, yagwa manyumba kuchaisa. Where do you go to get assistance? You go to Kuriba Mwenye. Me, if I go to an Indian, I'm not going to an Indian to ask for money. I'm going to an Indian to buy cash. Ask a Gaza in Chaisa, an Indian who sell. There was a problem. I went straight, I bought cash, minimum.
Okay.
Not to go and ask at all, give us money, please, we want to give Vantua to Manyumba ya Planik. This is why we have turned our ward development committees into destitutes. Every day, they have no initiatives. The ward is supposed to have initiative. Chaisa Ward Development Committee is supposed to have a couch where immediately.
But why is that happening?
No, I am telling you that remove the politics at WDC. You will see this CDF coming down. Because immediately when you unlock it down, mukasegula kunyanzu, manzi akamubwera, manzi ni ndalama izai, zibwera, ukunikoseguka. Zizamba cheku po, but if it's not open, chizazura chambo taikira, chibwera kwa mene chashtabani, kwa mene yachokera. That is what is happening with CDF today. So chazura chibwera kuli msokotwala. So chisegulenu yamba kuyenda. So unlock, just unlock one button, remove capitalism at WDC. Full stop.
Okay. Now, Mr. Mkia, let me find out from you. There has been a challenge. I've hosted MPs here. They've said, even members of the WDCs have said that the challenge...
Have you ever had an interview with a ward development committee chairman here?
Yes.
For which one?
A former chairperson.
I'm saying active now, a WDC chairman now.
They do not come to our interviews.
Yes, can I give you the number you call?
Yes, you give me after the show. But let me ask you this question, Mr. Mkia. There has been a challenge that the WDCs, when they sit, they agree. Tifuna ground, tifuna school, tifuna this. The CDF, when the CDF guidelines, when the CDF committee comes together with the CDF guidelines, there is a conflict. They do not listen.
So this is where
this
is what I'm saying. To send CDF. Government, yes, for both parties. Okay. The government is not supposed to choose what they should give me. No. You can't tell me to make desks every year when the contract for desk is given to someone who does not stay in my ward. What is that? So you are talking, government is prioritizing projects, CDF projects that people don't want. So there's a conflict. Government is saying we need desks. The committee, what development committee, we need the road. Exactly. We need this gravel road. Chamana mnagulira magreda jani chani. Magreda jani mnagula kutia every day azipita azikonza malodi mu mawad. But those graders are parked at Kuripe fuel. Iyo mnagula chikama zembe kutichizi kukonzera road but fuel you have fuel okangi. So when you parking that one is supposed to be 24 hours actually.
Okay.
That one Mazembe must create jobs. 18 people must operate on that machine.
And we're not seeing that
24 hours that machine is supposed to run. So imagine if that one Mazembe can have 2 guys as the mechanics, can have 2 as operators, 3 as samplers, 4 as guiders. How many jobs are we going to create in terms 4 shifts? Please, can we sit down and realize that time is going? We are grading the roads. We are making the roads passable. So if it's a road, if Katova area is where I stay in Werere. Okay. So in Roma. That is where I stay. So we need that gravel road it's in bad shape. So we want that road graded. We went to CD to the constituency development office. Fuel. How much do you need for fuel? 10 pin. 10 pin for fuel to do the road. Okay. So here's the 10 pin. No, wait. Someone needs to approve. This is the bureaucracy. The catatonic schizophrenia. Catatonic schizophrenia, a disease that you cannot control. That is what is happening in CDF. There is schizophrenia. Okay. So we need to get Mujajat to place an injection so that people can be normal. Okay. Time has gone. So balekereko drama ziyambe kugwa ba UPND mukana like example meri ukamba tawe na chifutikira chipani pano chifutikira chipani wazo kamba ati makada bachoke ba PF mu WDC lero ndiwe wangena yo manje ndiwe UPND yes no manje futu wabwera again meri so you choke up step out and provide an oversight leadership to this ground. Stand and say, okay, there, okay. So, since you are UPND, nyamuna information and take it to Shakafuso. But now you can't take it to Shakafuso because Shakafuso is PF, you are UPND. There's conflict of interest, already disaster. That's what I'm saying.
So politics is at play.
Remove the politics.
Okay. As we begin to wind up, obviously, Mr. Mkia, let me bring your attention to the youthful members of parliament that you mentioned. There has been a concern when it comes to the conduct of some youthful members of parliament on the floor of the house. Some are saying, some are disrespectful, they don't know how to debate, they demean their elders or their elder brothers in parliament, as it were. Let me find out.
When you want to launch, I want you to understand on this one. When you want to launch a missile, you must test it first.
Okay.
You test it, it goes in the ocean. So young people were saying, hey, young people want to go to parliament. So we said, okay, we are going to support a few of you, just as Joshua generation.
Okay.
If you are a journalist, you will testify that you have heard Joshua generation from near several times. Confirm that.
I'm confirming.
Yes. Kamombe. Bino Mpunu. JJ Band. This girl from the one who was with Mumbipiri. This girl for PFM. Yes. Very good honorable. But also, don't be emotional. Okay? Stick to the rules of the game. Don't support blindly. PF is gone. PF is not coming back. PF or Tonse, he will only come back in 2026 if people give them a chance. But 2021, we are taking over.
So there's no chance for the PF?
No, there's no chance for the PF. I'm telling you, Chavinga is playing politics. Let him play politics and eat. He's got money, but let him play the politics and eat and forget. Mao Sampa is going. Matero already, the Matero has decided. I'm telling you.
Are you speaking as a prophet or?
No, I'm speaking as the president for the youths in Zambia. I'm on the ground, my brother.
You've read the ground.
Suva Masevo in Chongwe. Oh, you understand? I know. I can mention 70, I can say 156 constituencies. What is happening?
So you're on record, Mr. Mkia. You are saying material constituency is done.
It's gone.
Mandevu
50-50. Mandevu, but Mandevu not 50-50. 40-50.
40-50.
Lusaka Central gone. Aimbe is not getting it back because Aimbe is not on the ground.
Okay.
You understand? I'm not going to hide me. I'll speak as it is because one, these MPs are public servants. They are what, if and famous bosses.
They hold public offices.
Yes, so I cannot fail to mention my MP because my MP is going to cite me at all. Hey, why you want to map TV? No. This habit must come to an end. Let's mention our leaders. Let us be proud of our leaders. Can I be proud of Shakafuso as my MP? Can I be proud of Aimba as my MP? Can I be proud of Silva Maseo as my MP? I should not fear. Can I be proud of my PS? Okay. So the people on the ground are crying. MPs, you are not there in your constituencies. Besides, you are sitting in parliament. Okay, you are talking about young people. So the performance of young people. Please look at JJ. Even the MP, ungatale. MP utabe bakugwira abantu bakugwira bafaka maseo utabe MP, you are a honorable, my guy, you are not supposed to run. You have to fail. Iwe jeje Africa cheko ba facing ngati nikujere nikuenda we, you are not going to be the first one and going to be the last one. Why utabe nanga pa yino banona jumbira pa semonacho? How is it going to be? My brother, you disappointed me. Wherever you are, I'm speaking to you. I came to Petauke to campaign for you.
So you're not happy with Honorable?
No, JJ was representing the people, but now I need this new MP. I've seen his forecast. I need to speak to him as Joshua generation.
Okay.
You understand? So no, that was wrong. He was not supposed to run away. He was supposed to face the law and prove his innocence. That wakumanga we chibwera kuwapo kuona pachibwakaro kupa mwembeshi. Nanga chipie mtendo waona branch. Nusambo tendo mona branch. You understand? We are going, they are our leaders, Banafaula, yes. But still we have a heart for them. We have the space for us to forgive them. You understand? Banjo wata. So zakapira branch if Joshua generation ukandakapira takubwira because we na milandu.
Okay.
Yes, because the law is law. The church is going, but the law will remain. Edgar Lungu is gone today, but the law is the law that Edgar Lungu signed in Heroes Constitution. Today is the same Constitution.
2016.
Yes, it's the same Constitution that is refusing him to for third term. Me, I've been president for 25 years. Okay, and I'm saying if these boys don't want me, these youths, I will go to the farm and sit because I've had enough.
Okay.
I've provided a lot of. Listen. Unamanga ma bridge, unamanga ma school, unamanga ma church. Everyone knows you're a good man and people took advantage of you. We have forgiven you, Edgar Lungu. Move on.
So you're not
you don't have councillors that can go to the former head of state, sit down with him and talk nicely on that level. Can he be cancelled? We need him. We need him. We need Edgar Lungu to talk to HH how they will proceed. Mabridge unamanga, maroad unamanga, or umezo kotinga high mezo kutiapo, but at least road you You've put concrete on in this country, Mr. President, which will never forget you. Your mark is in this country. Vice President in Vachan. In a 2 days for president. Or one chose up. It's okay. I've had Stizaga Kushikan Kushingwere, Zaga Kushikan Paemba Siapo.
Why your fellow presidents are?
Yes, because some men gave you a chance, and some men are saying you failed to run this country because of cadres. Okay, so that is gone.
Okay.
They took advantage of you, and you've realized after you are out. When you are inside, you can know, but when you are outside, you can't know. Edgar Lungu is outside now. This is when inside, everyone was praising him.
So he was insulated from your
too much. I never met Edgar Lungu, but we have a document which was signed by the PF government with the youths of Zambia. Social contract. Yes, I have a document that was signed by Zuman and the social contract promising the youths when we win we'll do ABCD. But we told him that no, you can't win because the youths have decided you are going. The same way that today I'm speaking here on behalf of thousands of my members, young people, that if HH does not play his cards well, he's going in 2026. But whom do you put? There's no one. So that's why this information minister, comrade, this one who's speaking every day, that is your job anyway, comrade he says we are only looking at 2031. Yes, because Joshua generation is taking over in 2031. So you are not looking at 2026. So cancel the elections then, because we are voting. Cancel, we see. You can't cancel an election. It is in the constitution. So on 10th August, we are going to national conference as Joshua generation. Okay. And what I'm saying is that by 2026, we are going to have a membership of 1.2 million.
How are we going to achieve that?
Already, we are going to be celebrating
1 million membership countrywide. JG, Joshua Generation 2031.
Yes. On October 28, we are going to be 1 million. We are going to have 1 million membership. Do you understand what I'm saying? 1 million membership. 28th October, I'm asking His Excellency President Hakainde Hichilema mundu amena kunda maniki bafana. That's why the Poland vampeva mkuru kira and the local government. Doc, come down to the WDC and clean the mess. You'll be safe. Perform. HH wants someone who is going to take the leadership, the leadership after he goes is going in 2031 or 2026. Okay. So, us, what we are saying is that on 28th October, we are going to celebrate 1 million membership. The president, Heroes is 60,000 capacity. If you tell me today, go and refuel Heroes. Pamene panoche, nikakamba tien, my youth tien pa Heroes chizure to be packed. So I'm asking the president to give us Heroes Stadium and outside. Don't know Bonkando. Citizen renovation ya stadium, we have an event on 28th of October. Citizen renovation ya Heroes ya Muchita. Renovations. You've taken so much time. People want to use that facility.
Okay. Now, let's come to the issues as we wind up, to the issues of CEC, the positives. And when we talk about CEC, obviously,
let me just, I know what you want to. You want to talk about the Auditor General's report.
Yes.
So CEC is part of the government.
Exactly.
You've been given powers to give the youth loan, to give people loan, to manage government resources in terms of empowerment. But now again, you are menofunga kupasa ndalama ife wasipeza ulimu corrupt ulimu report ya Auditor General. So I'm calling, I want to urge the president, change the players at CEC, okay, number one. Two, can we have a monthly report of how much is being given out? CEC mwapasama youth wangati ndalama, and how much have you recovered? And how many are owing? This is the problem that we have. CEC, you have a system, you have guidance, you have guidelines on how CEC is supposed to operate. But you gave loans. You had go through the auditor report, the Auditor General's report. You find that mundu wamena fuko pasa ndalama sa fuko behave among amene wa behave wa CEC.
Where are we going now?
Politics, remove the politics in the distribution of funds which are meant for the people. When they don't even belong to PF or belong to UPND, they are natural, they are Zambians. And they need to benefit from all these policies that the church is putting in place. Good, brilliant idea. The minister, what is his name? Mubanga.
SME.
Yes, imagine. How does the SME, how does the Minister of Youth and the Small Enterprise doesn't know me? I'm an SME who's got a garage in Chaisa. I mean in Lusaka Central. I have a garage. I'm training 100 youths after 6 months, and he doesn't know me. So it can.
Are you disappointed?
Too much. Let me tell you, I'm very disappointed with Honorable Mushanga.
Elias
Mubanga. He's good at talking. Talk less. Let's receive the action, Honorable.
Okay. Let's go to the energy sector as well. I'm sure Mandevu constituency is not spared from load shedding. Here in Kablonga, Ibex Kablonga Road, power just came just now. Mandevu, how's the situation?
Mandevu malaiti yaenda 6, yaenda na 5:30, yabwela na 23 hours where I stay.
From 5:30 to 23 hours?
Yes, where I stay in Werere. Okay. In Chipata compound ya Mabgerako, but let me speak where I stay. I'm very disappointed. One, malaiti ya dula. I can't buy power at this left. This is too much. ERB, what are you doing? Oversight, never minute kambabo. Wa ERB mfuko chita protective abantu kaidi. Ngati zavuta tengani ndrama mushite subsidy, I don't know, subsidy. Provide subsidy on energy. Because Zambians are crying. Zambians are crying, there's no power. Waka saloon na dandaula. Bamubanga bamena Elias Mwanga. Mnalita ngani ya genset. Ya ili kutirero ngani ya genset. Where are those gensets? You said come and get a loan for genset. How many youths got gensets for this? That's why Joshua generation, we have a solution. We are giving our youths ka pezandrama tamgulira ka genset. At pass ambubreza alone. But what is government doing? So I'm very disappointed in the energy sector. Malaiti one nyo dula maningi two malaiti kulibe. Malaiti kulibe batu wagula. Malaiti yakabwera pesa futi ufuli kugula ina malaiti. Malaiti waselezesa ndani ndaba ile kulibe malaiti. My meter is supposed to be off. Okay. But now power has come. If we go and be yasira pa 4. If we go and be pa 4. One business. But now the rate at which Zesco is charging us is too much.
Okay.
Okay. Find out elsewhere how much you are a journalist. Find out how much elsewhere power is. Compare with what is happening. You can't be selling power in for Kuriwa Baku Namibia. Okay. What person is in that? I mean, for Mazambia, still can work with person. What bilateral agreements did the PF leave? Because at
their consequences. That's what they
which consequences? He were trouble. Mwana wako munyumba sakudya. Mwana wa neba uzimpasa chifukwa balonze na vakudya. Unakamba to vaneba zakupasa ngo excess. Manje iwe excess palipe vamene uli navo. So yo mwana wa baneba zamba kudya mwana wako angalira njala kairi munapanga na vaneba kuto ina ingandakanga na vakudya family zakamba kukulisana. No, you don't do that. Because mwana wako wamene uyu mwana wako azakukira one day. This is what Joshua generation is saying. One day mwana wako azaka kukira. I'm not inciting the young people, but I'm just warning government that be careful, because these young people are bleeding inside and they are not talking. I'm talking on behalf of thousands of young people.
So as we go, Mr. Mkia, let me find out from you. Youth Week is coming. You have told us, in fact, on different platforms, because my producers and I have been following your marathon when it comes to appearing on different media platforms. You have made it clear that you have a huge number of youths. Youth Week is coming. What are the plans for the young people?
I'm at UNZA. I have young people at the University of Zambia that are studying, most of them, and that are studying now. But I went to the University of Zambia in 2004. I completed my grade 12 in 2002. So I went to UNZA not as a student, but as someone that wanted to understand how the University of Zambia operates. Why my youth? I was there and I got the information that I need. So I'm a university product. If I go to UNZA, they will cry. The youths will say, hey, President. 2021, I was at the National Indawa. 2022, I was there. 2023, I was not there. 2024, I was not there.
Oh, I went to the
2023, I was there. But 2024, I was not there.
Why didn't you go?
Speeches. The United Nations, UNICEF has given Zambia money to facilitate youth programs. Oh, this one has given what? This one has given. First, the Indawas, there's a budget for the Indawas. There are allowances. So if tipezeka kuja kuindawa the whole day ni diekapai, mazuro PS aenda kutenga allowance, director aenda kutenga allowance. The speeches that they are my speech and ni politics. We don't need politics in the youth my brother. Okay. Wait. So Youth Day must be commemorated, remembering the struggles that young people went through when they were getting independence. That is what I know. And also their challenges must be addressed by the country. That's why even this year I want to influence the speech by a youth, not kutenga vana vanu manises vanu asikama ma speeches kutangoma national youth day, then at the end of the day wakasisa kukamba mapasa 500. We want to speak the mind of the young people this time around. So if you are not giving me a chance to speak, I'll speak on this platform. I'll speak on our platform. I'm going to speak to the youths on my platform, Joshua Generation TV. We are launching Joshua Generation TV very soon. Joshua Generation TV, I'm going to speak to the youths. So Honorable Nkandu, find time.
I'm sure he's watching.
Yes, Honorable Nkandu, find the time of a minister. You are a good minister. That's why you've been a minister. For that ministry for 4 years, you've not been reshuffled. There are no reshuffles because you understand what the young people want in your in Kaputa. But namuno mulusaka turefaya maonda honorable. I'm the president for Motorbikes Association of Zambia. We want 5,000 bikers, motorbikes for the young people in Lusaka.
Okay.
If you don't have money, honorable, I'm going to tell you where the money is. We are going to get a loan from UNICEF and the youth will pay back.
Okay.
This is just one of the many. You know what I'm capable of doing, honorable. You know. This is TV, let me not mention it. You know what I can do.
Okay. I hope that is not a threat.
No, it's not a threat. Do you know what who Honorable Ngandu is to me? He's like a father.
Okay.
We can call him on TV even now.
Okay.
Okay. To say you don't know to say that your son is here. This is what your son is saying, and I'm not ashamed to criticize the UPND because Honorable Ngandu is my father or my honor is my uncle. Or I'm not ashamed to say what is right. No, that's why nakabarat if it be manta boy. Tizakamba momene chidiri. Defuka sindiri wele nikamba ni murungu. The Ministry of Youth and Sports at some point was stuck when UPND was coming to power. Let me tell you the history. They were stuck with almost about $100,000 or 100,000 kwacha for swimming. They were going one year with Renda somewhere.
Oh yeah.
I helped Honorable Ngandu to source for those funds. He can testify.
So he knows what you're capable of.
He knows that when I say that we need 500 bikers, motorbikers for my association, Honorable Tayari already, a letter is on his table. We want the Motorbikers Association of Zambia, Wakufa Maningi Wama Honda boy. So we want to bring sanity in that industry, but also make money. Because that is also a driver to this economy.
Exactly.
Nikayapakingisa ine maonda lero kuti maonda siyazaenda mu Lusaka yonse nene president wa maonda. It's going to be disaster. Sima mukati matumina kumateweto kuti teteleni nsima na kahonda. But wa Honda simu mpasa ule mutanya mna nsima yana. Ima mkangala motoka mja muli motoka wa Honda bwera kumumbunka wa Honda afa okuna